What's up guys, just finished work. To start off this video, I want to talk about the Tacoma. So last week I thought I fixed the problem with the misfire and stuff, but I didn't. It actually came back like the next day and it came back worse. So what I think it was that my air filter was like super clogged and the air fuel ratio was off since there wasn't enough air coming in, and it was just like dumping too much gas to the point where I guess it followed my spark plugs. So this past weekend I changed the spark plugs and I did the valve cover gasket too at the same time, so it runs way better now and I don't have the problem anymore. And pulling out the valve cover, the gasket was like kind of like hard plastic already, so I'm pretty sure that's where my minor oil leak was coming from. So looking under the truck right now, I haven't had any drips of oil for like the past, or well, from ever since I changed it, so I think we should be good on that. But yeah, if you guys can tell from the title of this video, I'm back in a mini truck. So here it is. So the story with this is that one of my close friends flew out to Nebraska this past weekend for work, and I think he's gonna be there for like around 6 months or so. But this truck just sat for like maybe about a year. They're saying if I wanted it to come pick it up by Sunday and he'd give it to me, so this is what I did on Sunday. So I got it to start yesterday. I'm for sure know that it needs a new battery, and the clutch pedal just goes to the floor. So I'm thinking it's the clutch sleeve. So here's the clutch pedal. It just falls to the floor and doesn't come back up. So I'm thinking it's just the clutch sleeve. Still has cold AC from when I started it yesterday. So can drive this thing windows up and all. Hard body, just missing the gold chain. It has cold AC, headers and stuff, so sounds good. Sounds like a mini truck. So for those of you who are new to the channel or kind of recently started following me or watching my videos, back before I had a YouTube, I used to be into mini trucks before, specifically Toyotas, before I had my lifted truck. But before that, before I was driving like Toyota mini trucks and stuff, I always wanted a hard body though. But like right now, if I had the choice between a Toyota or a hard body, I still pick Toyota. I guess because I'm more comfortable with it, like the 22Rs and stuff, or like the first gen Tacomas, like the 3.4s. But you know, hard body, no can go wrong for free. So my friend kind of just gave it to me because, for one, it has the clutch problem. The registration is back taxed like for a few years. Safety is out, so I have to get safety. And I guess that's why he kind of stopped driving it, because this truck is like kind of lowered and it doesn't have recon. So it's kind of hard to get safety and register it. But I'm gonna try to lift it up a bit and get all the paperwork up to date so I can drive it and use it for work if I need to, or you know, if I'm feeling kind of Hawaiian, just take a stroll through the west side, just missing the 6x9s. Nah, just kidding. Oh, let me see if the radio works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, the plans that I have for this truck is, I mean, not to go too crazy with it, but main thing, first things first, get it up to date, running good, and you know, fix the minor problems like the clutch slave, get a new battery probably, get safety, and yeah. So on my way home from work today, I went ahead and stopped by AutoZone to pick up a clutch slave. So this is what we're gonna be doing right now. So got my tools out, and right now we're jacking up the truck. So we're underneath the truck, and the clutch slave is on the right side of the transmission. So we're loosening it right now. I'm not too sure if the slave is the actual problem, because it could be the slave or the clutch master cylinder, but the slave was cheaper to replace, so I'm just gonna take my chances for $20. And this is like we're like a 25-year-old truck, so should replace it anyways. Got it out. We got the new clutch slave over here, and the same, just gotta transfer the hose onto it. So as you can tell from this one, the new one, the piston goes in and out, but then this one is stuck in the in position and it's not pushing back out. So hopefully this is the problem. What I think happened is that it seized inside, so I'm gonna change that out right now. So I went ahead and bled the clutch like about several times, but the pedal's still sticking to the floor. So I believe that it's the clutch master cylinder. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off and then head to O'Reilly's in a bit to pick one up. And yeah, we just gotta take off this line right here, the clutch line, and there's one nut there, another nut there, and remove the connection between the rod and the clutch pedal inside underneath the dash. So I'm gonna start off with the inside part. So this is the clutch pedal right here, and all the way up there, where is it? Here. There's like a pin behind this, so I just removed that and then remove that thing holding the pin and the whole rod to pedal connection, and that should be it for the inside part. So I got it out. It's pretty much this, which holds the rod to the clutch pedal, and now to the outside. So I took out the two nuts and the line, and here's how it is. So this is where the pin was bolted up to the clutch pedal. And here it is. So I'm back home from O'Reilly's. I got the clutch master cylinder and it's time to throw it back in. So we got the new master cylinder side by side with the old one. And before we throw it back in, what we want to do is line up where the brackets for the clutch pedal are placed on the rod, so we don't have to do much adjusting when we have the new master cylinder inside the truck. They're close. Yeah. Okay, so I just have to tighten that down and throw this in. So the installation process is pretty much the same as the removal process. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. Okay guys, so I put in the master cylinder, bled the clutch, and got it back on the ground, and here's the clutch now. So it's what a clutch should normally feel like. So I'm gonna go put away my tools and take it out on a test drive. So got the clutch in. Put it in first. There we go. And remove it. So this is literally the first time I'm driving it, besides when I brought it home, but that doesn't count because I got it towed. It's going good so far, but just the tach doesn't really work. Oh, this gives me memories. Driving a lower truck and having that exhaust. So I'm back home now, so at least now I am able to drive it. The next thing I'm gonna do for now is like just change all the fluids in the motor, like the oil, radiator fluid, and just get the truck ready for a safety check. One of our other friends wanted to actually pick this truck up so he could use it for work, but I know he wouldn't have had time to pick it up this past weekend or do all the stuff to it, like fixing the clutch pedal problem and getting it up to date and registered. He's still up for it, and if he still needs it, then I guess so, but at the same time I kind of do want to keep it. So comment down below on what do you guys think I should do. But yeah guys, that's it for this video. Like I said, I'm not trying to go too crazy with this truck. If I had a vision for it, it would pretty much just be another work truck, you know, a backup truck, just in case I'm working on a job site that my Tacoma can't fit in a parking structure. So I'd take this truck. But at the same time, I kind of really do need to get my 240 running and whatnot, so I'll try not to stray away from that for too long and get distracted by this hard body. But yeah guys, it feels pretty cool to be driving this thing, or be driving another mini truck. Probably after safety check and registration, I'll lower it a bit more. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, drop a like or a comment, and we'll see you guys later.